there. I'd like to show you an exercise to help with reducing some pelvic pressure. So what I'd like you to grab is 1 or 2 pillows. So I would say 2 pillows from your bedroom, or at least 1 of your throw pillows from your couch. So what I'll be using is this yoga bolster, which is kind of firm. So that's why you want maybe 2 pillows from your bed or 1 thick cushion from your couch, okay? So you're gonna lay your pillow down either on your bed, your couch, or your floor, and you're gonna come so that you can get your hips up on top of it, okay? And then you're gonna lay back. So the reason that we want to lift those hips up is because we are actually using gravity to change the pressure that you are feeling in your pelvis. So this, because of gravity, is going to send the pressure downward and a little bit backward into your abdomen. So it's going to relieve some pressure that you're feeling down in your perineum and in that low belly. So on top of that, we're going to add a very gentle fascial stretch to the attachments of your abdominal muscles, where they attach along your pubic bone in the front. And your pubic bone, it's actually 2 bones, one coming from each half of your pelvis, and they meet at a little joint called your pubic symphysis down just before you get to your crotch. So you're going to take 2 hands, you're going to stack them over top of each other, and we're going to find that bone on the right side. So you should be just a hair off to the right from the center. Don't overthink it. You're going to lightly bring your fingers down to the tummy side of that bone. And you're going to lightly press down into your abdomen and then very lightly pull up toward your chest, okay? And I am using enough pressure as I might if I was trying to, say, push a mug of coffee on my table. So you don't want to push that coffee mug too hard because then it might spill, but you have to have enough so that you can move it across the table with just a few fingers. So it's not very much, and it's gentle. And if you aren't certain, just try the lightest amount of pressure where you can feel maybe a little bit of a pulling sensation. And you might notice that you feel that sensation somewhere else. You might actually feel it down into your groin. And that's really important because that means that the flexibility of your fascia, or rather the inflexibility of it, is probably contributing to some of what you're experiencing. So let's hold for a few more breaths, okay? Alright, let's release. And let's actually take those arms, reach them overhead, rolling out those wrists. Take a deep breath into that belly. And let's go to the left side now, okay? So we'll stack the hands. So we had the right hand on top last time, so let's put the left hand on top this time, unless you have any reason to stick with the same way. So I'm going to find my pubic bone, or my pubic symphysis, right in the center, and I'm going to come just to the left of it. And then I'm going to pull my fingers toward me so that they're right at the spot, so that I feel both abdomen and bone at the same time. So it's squishy and it's hard. And I'm going to lightly sink and then pull gently toward my head. And again, just with enough of a push sort of pressure as I might use if I use 2 fingers to push a coffee mug across my kitchen table. You might feel tenderness right there at those fingers, or you, like we said with the other side, you might feel a little bit of a referral to your groin, or maybe even to your back. It's really amazing how the body is connected. Your fascial network runs all throughout it, and there's actually many different lines of fascia. So as we're here, Check in that you're not holding extra tension where you don't need to, such as your forehead, your jaw, your shoulders. Extra tension up around your head, your neck, and your shoulders can actually be reflected as tension in your pelvic floor. They have fascial connections, so that's why improving the awareness of how you hold yourself and how you carry yourself is going to have a much bigger impact than you realize. It can really, really impact tension and pressure and pain that you feel in your pelvis. And then let's gently release those hands, bring them out to the side. And let's take 3 slow, deep breaths, keeping the jaw nice and soft. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So if you're on the bed or the floor or the couch, you can simply roll off to the side off of your pillow. If you happen to have a treatment table at home, and you're in a position like me, then you'll have to lift your hips up and pull that pillow out so that you can then roll up. So do whichever is right for you. And I hope that you found some relief with this, and let me know how it goes. Try to incorporate something like this in every single day when you're feeling that pressure, and you're going to notice a difference slowly but surely. Take care.